Hello, fellow quirky people. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is out on Disney+, and people are finally getting to rewatch it. It has set up the future of the MCU big time, because the entire multiverse has been opened up. We got glimpses into multiple universes which could be brought back later. America Chavez was left to train as a sorcerer, and she could soon be joining the Young Avengers. Doctor Strange has teamed up with Clea and jumped into the Dark Dimension. And the movie gave us a huge setup for the mutants and the Fantastic Four through the Illuminati. But another concept that will lead us directly into Secret Wars is an incursion. And this very concept could also decide the future of Sony's Spider-Man universe. As Reed Richards revealed, Strange's arrival in Dimension 838 supposedly confused and destabilized reality. The larger his footprint in the universe, the larger was the risk of an incursion on 838. But what is an incursion really? As per Reed, an incursion occurs when the boundary between two universes erodes, and they collide to destroy one or both of those realities entirely. This explanation is picked up straight out of the comics, and it's what led us to the Secret Wars event where multiple heroes and their variants from different universes fought to save their realities. And this is the concept that could allow Sony to fix their Morbius situation. Right now, Sony is trying to establish their own shared universe with the likes of Venom, Morbius, Kraven, and Madam Web. Venom and Venom Let There Be Carnage proved to be major successes at the box office. One made over $850 million, while the other went past $500 million. But now, they've got a major problem on their hands as Morbius has failed big time. It made just $163 million worldwide, and people trolled it like crazy. It didn't just fail once. Sony re-released it, and this movie bombed once again. As some Morbin Time memes went viral on the internet, Sony thought that maybe Morbius could be salvaged after all. Even Jared Leto joined the troll party.
Nothing really, just,
So looking at Morbius trending through memes, the Smart Studio released it at the theaters once more. And after not going to the theaters for the previous 2 times, people are petitioning to release it for the 3rd time just to make fun of Sony. Morbius has been a total disaster for the studio, and it was spoiled by its director, Daniel Espinosa himself. Weeks before Morbius came out, Espinosa revealed almost everything about the movie, including its post-credit scenes. And even those 2 scenes were totally nonsensical. It featured Vulture, and he ultimately teamed up with Morbius. But if you think about it, Adrian Toomes came into this universe for no reason other than the fact that Sony wanted him there. Really, there was no other reason at all.
Hope the food's better in this joint.
Strange's spell was supposed to send everyone who came from the multiverse back to their universes. So how did Adrian Toomes get picked up? He never came from the multiverse. He was always a part of the MCU. So his entry into the Morbius universe does not make any sense. And guess what? Dan Espinosa even hinted that other MCU characters were also transported to this universe. So if that is the case, then we might have the perfect way to fix Morbius for Sony. Right now, they think they could just bring characters from the MCU to the SSU without any consequences. If there are no consequences, then Sony would be creating a big MCU plot hole. After all, the Morbius universe also exists in MCU's giant multiverse. And we just learned that a person from another universe should not have a large footprint in a parallel one, or he or she might cause an incursion. So, Adrian Toomes and other potential characters who have come to the Morbius universe should cause an incursion too. And I believe Sony should let the incursion happen. Really, there is no other way to fix Morbius because it is completely screwed up. They should just obliterate the Morbius universe by using an incursion and never look back. If they have to sacrifice Vulture for that, so be it. People were excited to see him in future MCU Spider-Man movies, but not in the SSU. Now you might think that Morbius and Venom are supposed to take place in the same universe. So, why would Sony destroy their shared universe with Venom in it? Well, to answer that, they could just make a retcon. They could say that Morbius never existed in the universe of Tom Hardy's Venom. He was in his own separate reality, where another version of Venom existed. And that's where all the Venom references came from.
I am Venom.
This way, they could use Adrian Toomes to cause an incursion and wipe out the entire Morbius universe. After the devastating loss they suffered with the first film, I believe that this obliteration is what Morbius truly deserves. This way, they won't have to make Morbius 2 or bring the vampire into Venom 3 or other SSU movies. They could just continue with the likes of Kraven, Madam Web, and Venom being set in one universe, pretending that Morbius was never a part of it. What do you guys think of this fix? Does Morbius deserve the boot? Or does he deserve a second chance to go Morbin once more? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Hit the like and subscribe buttons if you guys agree with us. And don't forget to check out some other cool stuff on our channel. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!